If you are looking for the absolute best Torras case for your iPhone 16 Pro Max, let me introduce to you the newly released O-Stand Q3 Air. This case is by far my most favorite case out of all the Torras cases that I've tested this year, and let me tell you why. This case feels like the culmination of all the best features from every case that Torras makes. Not only have they made improvements in drop protection, but they have also made improvements on look and feel and customization, which I'll show you in just a minute. This also does come in 3 different colors. Here we have the Shadow Black, the Lava Red, and the Glacier Sprint. I also do want to let you know that Torras did send these out to me, but I'm not being paid for this review. But if you guys do want to pick these up, you can use my discount code in the video description. This case also does have a camera control button on the side, which not a lot of cases out there do. We also do have a MagSafe ring on the back that also acts as a kickstand. And we've got these really nice, thick bubbles on the top and the bottom of the case, which actually helps give it the 12-foot military grade drop protection. On the inside, we also do have a matte plastic, which keeps your phone free from scratches. So we'll put our phone inside the case. Fits really well, feels really nice in the hand. Buttons, nice and clicky, very easily pressable. Another really nice thing I like about this case, like I mentioned before, is the customization. So each one of these cases do come with these orange plastic buttons, but each one also does come with a set of anodized metal buttons as well. And they're also different colors. So the Shadow Black comes with kind of like this, looks like a rose gold. The Lava Red actually comes with these kind of purplish buttons, and the Glacier Sprint comes with these turquoise buttons, and I'll show you how to change these out in just a minute. Again, back to the phone, feels really nice in the hand. It does have these grips on the side, which I love. They've got these little kind of inverted dots, so there's nothing sticking out. It also does hold a grip even if your hands are wet, which is also nice. Again, we've got those really nice bubbles on the top. You can see they're kind of squishy. So if you do happen to drop your phone, it is going to be protected. On the bottom, we have our cutouts along with that protective bubble. On the other side, we've got our camera control button, that same rubber grip with the power button. And on the back, it's got a really nice matte finish that is kind of transparent, so you can see the color of your phone through the case. It also helps to keep down those fingerprints, which I absolutely love. We have a metal kickstand on the back. You can see that it is pretty thin, but it is nice and solid. It also rotates 360 degrees, so you can have your phone like standing up in a landscape or a portrait mode, so you can maybe take some Zoom calls. And it also has a lot of adjustment. So if you want it to be adjusted towards your face, you can do that too, or kind of have it more standing up. And you can also use the kickstand on the back as a little holder. You can put your fingers through there to give you a little bit better grip on the phone in case you're worried about dropping it. The back of the case is also magnetic, and I like to attach it to my microwave so I can listen to recipes that I need to cook, or you can also use it in the gym. And then when you're done with it, it folds right back into the case, nice and flush, so you don't have any bumps. You can also see that this case is fairly thin. It doesn't add a lot of extra bulk to your phone, just where it needs it on the sides. And we also do have a slight raised ring around our camera lenses as well. I absolutely love the matte finish on the cases because it keeps those fingerprints down and it feels nice and smooth. I wish more case makers would put this on the back of their phone. Now, if you want to use a MagSafe power bank like I have here from Torras, you simply slap that on the back here. It'll start to charge your phone immediately. And it also has a pretty nice strong hold on the back as well, so you don't have to worry about your phone kind of just, or your MagSafe accessory just falling off. And you can see that it is holding on to the phone, so you don't have to worry. Again, it's got a nice strong magnetic hold, which I absolutely love. Now the phone I have in this case does have a tempered glass screen protector on it, so you can see how much of a raised edge we get with the tempered glass screen protector on. And I also take the phone out and put in a phone that doesn't have a screen protector, so we can also see how much of a raised edge we get without a tempered glass screen protector. So I'll do that right now. The case is on the phone really well. Your phone isn't just going to pop out even if you do happen to drop it. And here we can see how much more of a raised edge you get without the tempered glass screen protector on the front of the phone. I absolutely love the way that this case feels in the hand. Again, I absolutely love the clicky buttons. Nice and pressable. I love the way that this looks. Which one of these colors is your favorite and why? Let me know in the comments below. Mine, I definitely love the shadow black. And you can see how much the blue color comes through the backing of the case. I think that looks awesome. So now let me show you how to change out these buttons. It is pretty painless. And you can also mix and match these colors if you want to as well. All right, so here we have our metal buttons. And if you want to change these out, all you simply need to do is press in on the buttons here. They kind of pop out from the inside, and then you just do the reverse. So we'll take our power button, press it from the inside out. And you're all done. I think that looks pretty premium now. That is really nice. And here's what the case looks like with all the buttons switched out. I think that looks pretty nice. But let's put our phone back inside the case and test out the camera button. So just double press that to get our camera. And we can just slide our finger across the button to activate whatever we have selected. Seems to be working really well. I'm barely touching or sliding my finger across the button and it's working fine. Let's double press to change. Cinemas, style, tone. Let's choose that one. Yeah, and it's working great. Like I said, you barely have to slide your finger across the button. Working really well. And then here we have the Lava Red and the Glacier Sprint. Again, like I said, all these cases do come with the orange buttons, but we can swap them out to those metal anodized ones to make it look really nice. And here's my phone in the Lava Red with the kind of violet buttons. I think that looks really nice. These buttons are also nice and clicky, very easily pressable. I think that looks pretty nice. And here is the Glacier Sprint with the turquoise buttons. I think that looks pretty cool too. So after getting to see this case up close and personal, I'd really like to know what you guys think about it and what your favorite color is and why. Let me know in the comments below. Like I mentioned before, this is by far my favorite Torras case that I've tested to date. I love the way that they look. I love the way that they feel in your hand. They've also got some really good protection for your phone, especially if you happen to drop it. And I love the inclusion of the MagSafe kickstand on the back. Again, if you guys do want to pick this up, don't forget to use my discount code in the video description so you guys can save some money. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please let me know by hitting the like button and consider subscribing. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.